recent video, I will be doing a 600 subscriber special. If you want your name in it, let me know in the comments. Any other requests, let me know in the comments. But I appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Thank you guys for everything. As you can tell with the title, 24 pieces of advice for 24 years of life. It's not gonna be no corny shit. Nothing. Some of you probably heard it before, but I'm not corny, so let's start off. I heard some people told me they like the sound, so let's taste this. It tastes like ass. Oh my god. Anyways, let's start off, shall we? Quick intro. Okay, first piece of advice is 24 years of life. Go outside more. Go outside. Any chance you get. Go outside. Summer, spring, fall, winter. When it snows. And when it snows over during the night, and it snows that good white snow, go outside in the middle of the night, 3 a.m., go outside. You have to experience that. Being outside will bring you much needed peace of mind. Because I know a lot of us are stuck inside all day. Just go outside. In the fall, when sunset, look at all the colors of the leaves, In the summer, stay out late at night. Go out in the day. Springtime, go out in the morning, catch the sunrise. Just go outside. Do your sports, do whatever. Go outside, okay? Number 2. It's so cringe to say number 2. Anyways, figure out who your real friends are in life and stick with them, because those people are gonna be with you. Even if you don't talk or see each other for months on end, they will be with you. You will be with them for a very, very long time. Even friends you pick up later on in life, you gotta figure out who's gonna be there for you and who's not really there for you. You know what I'm saying? Figure out who your real friends are. You don't need a lot of friends in life to be happy or whatever. If that's what you're chasing, happiness, you do not need a lot of people in your life. All anyone needs is a good 2 friends, realistically. 2 friends, 3, 4, however. But you do not need a big group of friends. I don't know. That's me. Next one we have, if people keep telling you you're good at something, it probably means you're good at it. If they if you get the, oh, you're so good at that, every once in a while, yeah, blah blah blah. But if you have a lot, different people coming up to you and be like, wow, you're really good at this, pursue it, get better at it, do it more often. For example, I had a lot of people just say, oh, I was good at taking pictures, blah 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 blah, photography, this and that. I didn't take it seriously, and I low-key still don't, but I want to do it more, and I know I'm good at it, and I know I can get better at it. And I say every time I do a photo shoot, I'm like, damn, this shit is fire. So if people are telling you you're good at something, do it. Work on it. Get better at it. Next up, spend money. Spend your money, guys. Don't save. Yeah, save. Create an emergency fund, but invest in all. But spend your money. You probably hear it a lot, but spend your money. Spend your money on experiences. You don't need to save every single time. Spend your money on experiences, because when you're old, when you're crippled, sure, you're gonna have all the money in the world, but what can you do? You're old and crippled. You're gonna look back on life and be like, I did not do anything. And now you're old and crippled and you can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And I guess this relates with this. So travel whenever you can, often, if possible, because there's no point in you staying in one country, one city, your entire life. Travel as much as you can, live in other places as much as you can. Coming from me, which doesn't travel a lot, because I don't have the money. As soon as I get the money, I go places. In Montreal, I've been to the U.S. Let's say traffic, just go around. Get out of your city. Take a break from work, you know what I'm saying? Next up is workout. Work out. Work on your body. Your body is your temple. Treat your body right. Treat your body right. I know there's people who don't have the most control over their body because of like some health issues or whatever, but there's no excuse not to treat your body right. Even if you have health problems and whatever other problems, yes, you have your problems that are holding you back. But there are little small things that you could do to slightly improve your health and improve the way you take care of your body. There's slight things, very minuscule things that will help in the long run. So that's why I say work out, build your temple. Your body is your temple. Work out. There's no excuse if you have no health issues whatsoever, or even if they're very minor. Work out. Work out or do a sport. Yeah. Work out or do a sport. Don't. Sorry. Jakes. Work out. Okay, guys. Work out. You'll thank me. And this relates to the next point. Workout. Okay, so for traditional gym. Workout till failure. 2-3 sets. Workout till failure. Your conventional sets, like 10 to 12 reps, are good. It's good. Yeah. Depends on your goals also too, but workout till failure. You'll see the better result. You'll see a better result. I've been doing that recently, and I'm sore as fuck all the time. And I'm okay with being sore as fuck because I can feel myself getting bigger. Feel myself getting stronger, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Workout to failure. Your traditional sets are good. But it's a low key a waste of time because nobody puts in the effort. If you go to the gym and you look around, there's very few people that are truly working out really hard. If you look around, the people doing like 10 to 12 sets with mediocre weight when they know they can do more. You look at them and you're like, they can definitely lift more. You doing your 10 to 12, you can definitely lift more. Work out till failure or close to failure. It'll do you wonders. Next up, buy good quality clothes. It's a good investment. It will last you a long time. Buy good clothes. Don't be shopping at Zara. Zara has some good things, but realistically, don't be shopping at Zara, H&M, Blue Notes, American Eagle, shit like that, Old Navy, Gap, Aeropostale. Those cheap brands will not. They're cheap, yes. People can't afford expensive clothes. My camera's gonna die. People cannot afford expensive clothes, but it doesn't matter. Just buy the expensive clothes. Uniqlo, South Korean brands are really good for clothing. Obviously, don't overspend, but buy good quality clothes. Don't worry about how expensive. Even brand name clothes are really good. Champion, for example, their prices, they could be cheaper, obviously, but their hoodies last you a long time. OVO, for example, their t-shirts are expensive, but put the brand aside, the t-shirt material is actually really, really good. Even on their windbreaker that I have, like, buy even North Face, that North Face jacket, I've had that for a long time, 3 years now. I got it on sale though, so just invest in good clothing. Okay, guys, invest in good clothing. And this kind of relates to the next point again. Dress nice. If you guys dress nice, you'll have a confidence boost when you talk to other people, but also looking good will make you feel good. Always remember, if you look good, you'll feel good. And you'll just feel much better about yourself. Just dress nice, guys. It's not that hard. Care about what you look like, you know what I'm saying? Which also really relates to the next point. Stay hygienic. Clean your body. Wash your nuts. Wash your underarms. Put on deodorant. I know a lot of people don't put on deodorant. Put on your fucking deodorant and put your body spray on. Whether you're a guy or a girl. Brush your teeth. Clean your ears. Clean your nose. Clean the crust off by your eyes. I need to shave, but it's at 3 in the morning right now, so good hygienics is very important. Clean your butthole, everything. Scrape that tongue on your, if you wear jewelry, wash the area your jewelry is in. Just stay clean. It's good. Do it. Take care of your hair too. I'm wearing a hat because I do not have my braids in, and yeah. Next up, do your own thing. It's okay to seek advice from other people, get other perspectives on what you want to do, but at the end of the day, do not let other people dictate your future and your choices. Do your own thing. Do you. You do you. You do you. Okay. Next up, connect with your childhood. I know a lot of us had a lot of memorable childhoods, and now that you're an adult, you have your own money. Rekindle your childhood. Collect stuff. I collect Funko Pops. I get Pokemon cards. I even have Beyblades. Can you believe that? Sometimes I'll bust them out and play with them. But shit like that. Reconnect with your childhood. It'll give you, if your mental health is trash like mine, it will give you some sort of happiness. I promise you that. Now, if you're an introvert, you already do this. You're like me. If you're like me and you listen and you observe, you're already doing this good job, but listen more, do not talk. Listen more than you talk, because how can you ever learn or adapt or solve things if you're always talking? Okay, so welcome back. Sorry, the camera angle changed. My camera died. True story, and it's about to die again. Also true story. So I don't know where I was. Okay, we were at do your own thing. At the end of the day, get all the advice, all the other perspectives you need. But at the end of the day, do your own thing. Who cares what other people say? Like, obviously you care what other people say, but do your own thing. Okay, next up we got, it's about the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, Friday night. Don't think of the weekend as your rest time. Use the weekend to build on the life that you want to live, and not to escape the one that you're already living in. Yeah, you need your time to relax, but when you build towards the life you want, you'll be able to relax. Don't worry, you'll be able to relax. Next up, don't waste your time on people with people that don't fulfill you, because it's not worth it. Even if you try to make them like you as much as you can, even if you guys started off as really close friends, and you guys were like, oh, we're gonna be best friends and whatever, and over time you realize this person doesn't fulfill me, this person doesn't make me happy, this person can't see things the way, can't see it from they don't want the best, or not the, they don't want the best of me, or the decisions I make will affect our relationship. Like, those kind of people you need to drop right away as soon as possible. Even if you talk it over, they're not gonna change. That's who they are. They won't change. People come and go in life. I tell people come and go. I've had friends that I thought I was gonna be friends with for a super long time. I was going out of high school. I'm only friends with like one person from high school. And I had a big group of like, there's like 12 of us. And that friend wasn't in part of the main friend group too. We had our own thing going. And we're so pressed today, we don't see each other often, but we catch up whenever we can. So yeah, just people come and go. You just accept it and you move on. And obviously it's hard to accept it in the moment, but you'll get over it. You'll feel better about yourself, and you'll be glad that you did drop them. Next one, I know somebody's not gonna like the answer to this, but sorry, I know someone's not gonna like this piece of it, but this is more from a guy's perspective. So if you're a lady, I'm sorry if you can't relate to this one, but this is from a guy's perspective, from my perspective at least. I've had relationships in the past, but you know, when you finally think you found the one, like after the honeymoon phase is done, like you realize, okay, shit, I want to be with this person for a really long time. You want to marry this person, etc., etc. And you realize, okay, there's a lot of problems I want to solve before fully committing and marrying her. Getting married to her, like financial stability, be financially stable, being able to drive a car. Don't watch that. I don't watch that. I can't drive. Having a car, having a place to live. You know, having a career that you're not like super duper duper well off, but you're comfortable. You know, and it just creates a lot more problems for you because you're serious about this person and you want things to go well, and you know, as a guy, you know, there's certain expectations and blah 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 blah, and so that's why it creates more problems than actually solving your problems. And then, you know, people ask, oh, you're in a relationship, so why aren't you still happy? They don't realize, and I have friends that are married, they know this too. They realize, you don't realize how much more problems you're setting yourself up for, and it's only setting up, not creating, but you only have these problems because you really love this person and you really want them to be in your life for the rest of your life. So yeah, that's how I feel. It's complicated. If you have to be a guy to understand. If you're a guy and you're serious with your girl, you know why you have more problems being in the relationship than you were single. And it's not bad problems. It's a good thing because we as guys just want the best. Anyways, next part. Communicate and don't be passive aggressive. Always communicate how you feel. If you have an issue with someone, communicate on the spot. My girlfriend has improved a lot tremendously with this, and this is where this sort of advice came from. But I always lived by it. Just communicate how you feel. If you have a problem with someone, tell them. Don't be passive aggressive about it. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of their time. By being passive aggressive, just brings on unnecessary drama and unnecessary emotion. Just be direct. That's all. These next pieces of advice are gonna be very harsh, by the way. I'm a very harsh guy. Don't take it to heart. Well, actually, it's been starting to get harsh, but anyways, eat whatever you want, but don't eat bad. You can eat whatever food you want. I eat noodles often. I love noodles. I love me some noodles. I love me some ramen, some pho, noodle soup. I love me that. But don't eat bad. There's people that think they can eat whatever they want, anything, even bad. You can't do that. You can eat whatever you want, but you don't have to eat bad. This is two different things. Eat whatever you want. Don't eat bad. Those are two separate things. And if you don't understand that, you're in a hell of a ride. My camera's gonna die again. I have 5 more points. Age is just a number, right? If people say age is a number, and you can start wherever you want to start, whatever part of your life. If you want to start at 55, you can start at 55. If you want to start at 18, you can start at 18. Career, whatever it may be. But you have to be realistic, because this is not the age is a number. Yeah, sure, but it's really not. If you're 55, your body is not the same as you were as 18. You're not gonna have a lot of energy. You're not gonna look as the best. You know, you're gonna be old. You're gonna be crippled. Same with your 34 and 18, 34 and 17, 36 and 12. Like, you're not the same. You need to look into the mirror and be, which relates to the next piece of advice. Be realistic with yourself. That's the best. I know people like shoot for the star, chase for your dreams, whatever. Bro, if you're 5'4", you're not making the NBA. I'm sorry. I'm not saying give up on your hope dreams. I'm just saying be realistic with yourself. Even if you work as hard as you possibly can, solely rely on that. You need to look in the mirror and be realistic with yourself. If you're, let's say you want to be a hockey player or a tennis player, but you slowly start to realize and you get humbled that other people are better than you. You need to start thinking about other paths in life that you want to take. Just be realistic. If you think you can dance, but then you realize that, oh, maybe I'm not the best dancer, pick up another art. You know what I'm saying? There's other options out there for you. You just gotta be realistic. Okay? Next, life isn't fair, and don't expect it to be fair. Life isn't fair. What are you gonna do? Like, not everything's all glitter and sunshines and rainbows and shit. Life isn't fair. You gotta take the blows and you gotta move on. It's hard, but you'll get there. You'll get there. Live in the moment and try your best to do what you do. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Welcome back. Camera angle. My camera died again. True story, and it's once again gonna die again. But we're almost done, so we're at the last 2 points. Live in the moment and try your best at what you do. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what you did in the past. Don't worry about your future. Just live. As corny as it sounds, I know it sounds corny, but live presently. Don't worry about what's gonna happen later. You don't need that. You do not need to worry about what's gonna happen later. Just focus on the shit that you're doing now and try your best at it, and you'll be way better off than you doing something thinking about the past or the future. And I know it's not easy for you anxious people or you're depressed people. I'm depressed. I would know this, but trust me when I say this. As a depressed person, you'll feel better. Trust me. And the very last part is that nobody cares about you. As harsh that it sounds, nobody outside of your direct life, like nobody outside of your life, like the people in your direct life, such as partners or friends or family, acquaintances, co-workers, but outside of those people, nobody gives a fuck about who you are, what you do. You can be an influencer, you can influence all you want, but people will not give a shit about you at the end of the day. The people you see on the walking on the street, they'll glance at you, they'll make a judgment in their head, whatever, and then they'll go on about their day. They won't remember you. They don't care about you. They never will care about you. Most of the time, unless they're out looking for friends or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But nobody cares. Once you realize that nobody cares about you, nobody's looking at you, nobody's, maybe you'll have some people come up in the gym and be like, oh, could you help me with my forms? You're doing good with this. This happened to me before. Obviously, people are looking at you then and there. They're judging you, maybe, or they're observing you, but a day, 2 days go by, they will not remember you. Maybe they'll remember you for helping you out, but that is about it. They do not care. I promise you, they do not care. Maybe someone will stop you on the street and say you have a nice outfit. They're making a judgment of you. But after that, they do not care. Nobody cares about you. As harsh as it sounds, nobody cares about you. You need to stop living inside of your head. And again, be realistic. As harsh as that sounds, it's true. And once you realize that, you'll live a much peaceful life. Your mind will be free. But with all that being said, that's 24 life advice from a 24-year-old. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought. Hopefully it's not too harsh for you. I'm more of a realist. I'm not pessimistic, but I'm not optimistic. You know the vibes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you thought. Comment your name for the name video. And yeah, thank you guys for everything. And shout out to my girlfriend for holding me accountable. She looked back on all her videos, or she